Hello. The last anti-haul for 2022. Oh, granted, it feels kind of weird because it's 2023 now. But how the anti-haul works is this might be your very first anti-haul. I got a lot of subscribers this month, not to flex, not to brag, but it was a good month for me on the channel. And this could be your very first anti-haul, which probably not the best one to start with, but let me explain to you how this works in case this is your first. So since this is the anti-haul for December of 2022, I am going to look at all the releases of the month that had some kind of physical, and I'm going to talk about it if I didn't buy it. That's the big if. That's the key part to the anti-haul, is to talk about things we didn't buy, hence anti-haul. It's clever, I know. I didn't make it up. Now, however, if you did want to happen to hear about the stuff I did buy, well, I'm going to have a little anti-haul on the Oh My Patreon when that eventually launches. We're having some technical difficulties. Might have lost all the content I was going to upload on that Patreon, but just know it's being worked on, and once it arrives, you get to hear my thoughts on the stuff I did buy. So if that's something you're interested in, it's only $1. The month of December. Kind of lame. Wow. Not much to talk about. So hopefully this will be a short video and not my normal 30+ minute anti-haul videos, because there's not even 10 things that came out this month. And I bought some stuff. So let's get started. Stella Jang, WinterStella. Ooh, ooh. Stella, I didn't see this coming, but I bought it. It came as a vinyl, and I'm doing really well with my Stella vinyl collection. I know we're not supposed to talk about buying things, so we're not going to talk about that, but just know I did buy this. It was a Christmas album. RM, Indigo. Okay, I have expressed my thoughts on buying the BTS solos. It pretty much came down to I only really plan on buying Jungkook's. But I also already bought J-Hope, so my rules mean nothing here. I'm just gonna go on vibes, I guess. If I like it, I'll buy it. I didn't buy it. Maybe not necessarily because I didn't like it. I just don't want to buy it. I don't know. I've stopped collecting BTS for years now. And with all the solo stuff happening now, I don't feel really inclined to purchase solo stuff unless I just really like it or it's a bias. So I mean, even Jungkook's, I said oh, I'll buy his. He might put out something I don't like, and if that happens, ooh, I don't know if I'll buy it, because that's just where I'm at in my collection. I don't want to just buy things to buy things. I would rather buy something that has some significant meaning. It sounds it's just K-pop, but you know what I mean. Let's talk about the RM release. I was looking forward to it because I have liked RM's solo music. I have enjoyed kind of the artistry that has come from RM. However, I think this is the weakest of the material he's given us. Just my personal preference. It's just not really my style. I don't know. I don't see myself revisiting this. The packaging for it was artistic, which makes sense. It kind of bothers me that the BTS solos are not doing similar packaging. Not that they have to do that. I think I'm just so used to SM kind of keeping similar packaging for the soloists in the groups. And the BTS has just been all over the place. Like I said, I don't plan on buying this. Minho. Chase. I can't believe it took this long for him to finally get his solo. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Onu and Key are kind of recently-ish on their solo careers. And it kind of makes sense, I guess, for Minho to be last. But wow, hello, Minho. Welcome to the shiny soloist. But kind of like what I was talking about on the last one with consistent packaging. I like that they kept up with the ace, base, face, chase. Who am I missing? So that was cute that they did that. Now, I can't say I was really expecting much from a Minho solo. I actually don't know what I was expecting, since he, I guess, is the rapper of the group. Rapper kind of late, rapper in SM doesn't really mean much, except for I guess NCT, but even then. And I thought this was fine. I kind of wish it went more sexy bangers instead of chill sexy, I guess. I have this weird obsession of just wanting more artists to do music like Wonho. I don't know. I think Minho would be great at that. But what do I know? Give me some like, uh, uh, uh. I'm making no sense. I'm making no sense. I'm not gonna buy this. I don't collect shiny. And my shiny soloist collection is bigger than my shiny collection. It's still not good. And I'm pretty okay with that. Shiny was like a bit before my time, and I accepted it very early into my K-pop collecting career that I just was never going to be able to have a shiny collection. And I've been doing pretty okay with that. Gemini, still blue. We have our random K R&B / K hip hop / K indie, our K not pop selection of this month's anti-haul. And I don't know who this is, but I kind of dig it. I don't know. I vibed. I don't know. I was very pleasantly surprised since it is a dude, and normally I don't really like dude music. I liked his voice. I like the talking like my bed, roller coaster. Like, I actually remember the songs. It's very rare for me, especially with the K not pop, and I liked it. I actually listened to it a few times. Kind of bopped. It is, however, a jewel case, I'm pretty sure, and ooh. Ooh, nope. Granted, I didn't plan on buying it anyway, but now I'm definitely never gonna buy it because I just don't want to buy a jewel case. But cool album. You should check it out. Super Junior, The Road, Celebration. Okay, so this is the second part for the full album, The Road, or whatever. I talked about the first part whenever that came out. I totally forgot that they were doing this. Also, to make the second part a Christmas album? What? Also, SM. Why do you have like 5 albums this month? And 3 of them are Christmas albums. Like, let me just be straight for a second. Let me be real a second for just the millisecond. Put down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. I didn't listen to this. I normally give everything a very fair shot on the anti-haul. I didn't need to listen to this to know how I was going to feel. For one, I don't like Super Junior that much. It's not a secret. I feel like I've been pretty open about not really liking them. Old men. Eh. And Christmas music? Ooh. I don't like Christmas music. So the combo, I didn't need to put myself through that. I knew how I felt. Weird album, like you said. To do a Christmas, like, repack. It's not a repack, it's a part 2. What does that make the full album? Frustrates me. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. But cool. Anyway, let's move on. NCT Dream. Candy. So another SM Christmas album. I did buy all 17 versions. Is this 2 months in a row of me buying 17 versions of a frickin' SM album? Moonbyul, The Present. I hate December. Why is everything a frickin' Christmas album? Like, Christmas music just isn't good. You know what's better? Halloween music. Why can't we get Halloween albums? That's what I want. Oh, like, just think about any like Halloween styled album concept versus any Christmas concept album. Tell me which one's better. Halloween every time. Just have some different holidays. Like, imagine, stick with me here, a St. Patty's Day K-pop album. So yeah, Moonbyul. I don't collect Mamamoo. I've not been buying any of the soloist stuff, and if I were to ever get soloist Mamamoo, it'd probably be like Hwasa or maybe Solar. Maybe we. I just listed all the members except Moonbyul. Oh, that sounds so mean. Really, I don't plan on buying any Mamamoo anything. They're just not a collection priority. A Christmas single? Oh no, honey, no. No, I would never have bought this. Mm-mm. I have no notes on the music either. There's a very fair chance I just looked at it and went, no, I'm not buying this no matter what. I might not have listened to it. Maybe it was good, I don't know. WayV, Phantom. Oh my god, WayV, hello! SM, why did you release this when you already have like 4 other, like, comeback, whatever. We're not gonna talk about it. But WayV, hello, it's good to see you. I've never really been the biggest WayV fan, but I've never been like a WayV anti. My relationship with NCT is I like Dream. I don't like 127. I am about WayV. There are some WayV songs I like. There are some WayV members I like. I will look forward to a WayV comeback. I won't like look forward to it, but if one comes, I'm like, oh, cool, I'll check it out. And especially with the situation they're in right now, I was excited. Like, yay, they're back. They're actually putting out music now, and I was disappointed. Like, normally there's a WayV song every album I didn't get that this time, and that bums me out. I'm not really sure what to say. Never collected WayV, so I wasn't gonna buy it, but I was hoping for something good. Kind of an issue, I feel like, when Lolo was my favorite on the album. God, this is such a sad anti-haul. At least this wasn't a Christmas album. So, yay. I still just think it's stupid that it had to come out this month. There are 12 months of a year. Why do you always just put all of your groups in the same month? Whatever. We're not talking about it. ATEEZ spin-off from The Witness. What was this? Comeback? It was one song and then like remixes, right? And then like an outro. Okay. Also, the packaging was weird. There was, like, only polka versions and then a limited, like, cool special version. I'm confused. Why was it... Was this... Yeah, this isn't... Sorry, because ATEEZ does, like, sagas. They do, like, series. Where does this fit in? Is there... Am I missing something? Whatever. I'm thinking too much about it. Can I just say, though, I am so happy ATEEZ is, like, back doing this kind of sound. I talked about it with their last comeback. ATEEZ fell off for me for quite some time because the fever, it was like 2 years of just music I wasn't really vibing with ATEEZ. And now they're kind of back, not to the pirate theme, but more just like, I don't know, that was stupid. Like Gorilla, I was like, oh, back to form, this is great. And then this, was it Hazalaba? I didn't write it down, but it starts with an H. I don't like it as much as Gorilla, but I'm just glad we're back to like that kind of sound. Now, purchasing it, well, I kind of made the decision back those years ago that I was no longer going to collect ATEEZ, which was a very sad decision to make. I was so sure that ATEEZ was going to be like the next boy group that I ulted, and it didn't work out. I know, it's sad. And I've just kind of kept with that of like, even if I really like an ATEEZ album, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I do like seeing them live. I didn't see them on tour, which, I mean, they didn't come to me, so if they ever came to me, I would see them easily. ATEEZ live that's an experience. They do a great job at making you love them when you see them live. It's not enough to make me want to collect them. I'm okay with not collecting ATEEZ. I'm gonna stay with that. 2022 Winter SMTOWN SMCU Palace. SM. Oh god, I hate this company. It just seems more stupid now that they had like Christmas albums for some of their groups when they're just gonna have a Christmas album for the company. Also, I will just say, the packaging for this is so much better than last year's. Oh my god. Last year was so awful. Oh. So, I'm glad they fixed that. I hate how many versions they do of this. I hate that I bought so many. Ah! Oh, I wasn't supposed to talk about this because I bought it. I still hate you guys for doing this. And, yeah. Well, there's no extras, so we're done. What a bad anti-haul video this was. I am so sorry. There's usually like more variety and I could like be positive about more things, but everything was just Christmassy. But New Year, January always slaps. I don't know what it is, but oh, I'm so excited for January. Oh, we got some bangers already lined up. I can feel it. It's gonna be hype. I'm looking forward to 2023 music. 2022, I was very happy with. I bought too much. Hope to not do that this year. So hopefully there's gonna be more things to talk about because I'm gonna be buying less. Well, I'm gonna go. Have a lovely time of day, wherever, whenever you are. Bye-bye.